All right, welcome back to a special edition of Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. I'm your host, Dr. Sean Fitzpatrick. I'm the superintendent here in the Schuylkill Haven Area School District, and today is Season 3, Episode 8, and I love it when I get to welcome elementary students onto the podcast. I never know what you're going to say. I love that about it, and I'm excited to have you all here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go right down the line, and I'm going to let you tell us your name, what grade level you're in, and then tell me something that you really like about coming to school each day. Let's start at this end down here.
My name is Sophie. I'm in 3rd grade, and my favorite subjects are math, science, and writing.
All right, very good. It's Sophie Wolf, by the way. Very good. Welcome to the show, Sophie. I recognize the name next to me because I have a daughter with the same name, but why don't you tell everybody your credentials for today?
My name's Taylor Johnson. My favorite subject is probably art.
Good. What's something you like about coming to school each day? You like art?
Going with my friends and being with my friends.
Good. You have fun with your friends in school. Welcome to the show, Taylor. Great first name, too. Tell your parents they did good. All right, what's your name, number 14?
My name's Dominic. I'm in 3rd grade, and what I like about going to school is spending time with my friends.
So I've seen some film of you online. You've got some moves. You're pretty shifty out there as a running back, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep up the good work. Good. Same here. Number 1 in your heart, but number 1 on your jersey. Tell us about yourself.
My name's Easton. I'm in 4th grade, and my favorite part being about school is being with my friends.
Great. Well, we're glad to have all of you on the show today. I know this is going to be fun. So let's get the show started. Quick district update. I will share we sent off Alan Evans, one of our high school kids. He's in the state golf tournament happening in the next few days here. We're very excited for Alan to make that tournament up in State College, and we wish him the very best. All right, this question is for all of you. So we'll start at the end here, and we'll go with Sophie first. How did you feel when you found out you were chosen to be a student ambassador?
I was surprised, and I was happy and proud.
Very good.
I was surprised and also happy.
All right, terrific. Dominic, how about you?
I was proud.
Proud to be a student ambassador. Good. Easton?
I was happy and surprised too.
Good. A lot of surprise, huh? So you guys weren't expecting that, huh? Mm-hmm. Good. We're going to find out what a student ambassador is because some of our viewers or listeners at home might not know. So Dominic, why don't you help us out on this one? What kinds of things do student ambassadors do around the school?
So, student ambassadors help with the sticker sales, and let's just say somebody's struggling to unpack or get packed up, we could help them at the end of the day or the start of the day.
That's outstanding. Terrific. Good. All right, Taylor, what's your favorite part about being a student ambassador?
That people will rely on you, and they think that you're a really good kid, and that you're
Yeah, so you're willing to help other kids and help other students out, and as an ambassador, you know that they're going to look up to you for that, huh? Terrific. Sophie, back to you for this one. How do student ambassadors help make Schuylkill Haven Elementary Center a better place?
They can help out, and they could take someone's opinion and say it, and maybe it'll change, and then it'll maybe make the school better.
Yeah, you hope that that's contagious, right? When they hear and see good things. And so we're a hero school, and, we talk all the time in our elementary center. We have a hero behavior. We talk about our traits of what a hero is in our elementary. We're going to get into that in just a second. But let's go back to Easton, and we're gonna put you on the spot here, Easton. Are you ready? When you wear number 1 on your jersey, tell him he has to be ready, right? To be put on the spot. So let's see if Easton can remember what the letters HERO stand for. So hero behavior, what does HERO stand for? Easton.
H stands for helpful, E stands for effort, R stands for respectful, and O stands for on task.
Bravo. Should we give him a round of applause for that? Yeah, good job. Easton, I put you on the spot there. You delivered. Good job. You deserve the number 1 on your jersey. Good. All right, Dominic. How do student ambassadors show what it means to be a hero each and every day?
We set a good example.
What does that mean?
Let's just say somebody's not paying attention and they look over at us and they see us paying attention and listening to the teacher, and then maybe they'll start actually listening, and then if the teacher sees them doing that, the teacher would be proud of them doing that.
Yeah. Do you think kindness is contagious? I kind of do, don't you? You know, if they see you being kind and they say, wow, that cool kid with the number 14 jersey that zigs and zags on the football field, he's actually really nice to the other kids. I think I want to be like him. I think kindness might be contagious, don't you? Good. How about student ambassadors? Am I right there? You think kindness is contagious? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet you two were always nice, though, even before you were student ambassadors. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
You smile a lot. That's a good start, right? All right, let's see. I'm deviating from the script here. I've got to stick with the script here. All right, let's get into some of your activities and responsibilities. Taylor, we're going to start with you on this one. I know that you've been busy with some pretty cool projects, but talk to me about this sticker sale. And you get ready, Easton, because I'm going to come down to you to add to this, all right? So talk to me about this sticker sale. Who was selling stickers and what was it for?
So the stickers for like, I think they were for like the PBIS, and so they can have celebrations. And
Great.
and it's like where you can buy stickers at like the school and during the school day before school like starts, like almost like.
Terrific.
Yeah.
And then that goes to PBIS. So maybe our folks at home don't know what PBIS is. That is our positive behaviors, is what we emphasize, giving our students an opportunity to earn things because of your good behavior. Easton, what do you want to add about that sticker sale? Because this is a big one for you guys, right?
The money that they give us for the stickers, it goes to the PBIS celebrations, and it goes to our school cart.
So what does a PBIS celebration look like? Suppose I'm tuning in for the first time and say, what kind of celebration do they do in school? We just sat at our desks, and when I was a kid, we just paid attention and we didn't do anything fun ever. And yet here we are, and now we're talking about celebrations. What does a PBIS celebration look like, do you know?
All the grades come together and they do like a little show.
Wonderful. So the whole school gets to celebrate the behaviors that are obviously hero behaviors, right? Mm-hmm. What kind of school? This seems like a pretty fun school we're going to. Is Mr. DeLusso aware of all this fun?
Yeah.
Oh, he is. So he's in on it. Yeah, I've heard he got some didn't he get like some slime or something one time on him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he's not safe. He could be the next one getting slimed. All right. Good answer, Easton. Let's move on. Next question. Student ambassadors are also responsible to welcome new students. So you just imagine you wake up one morning and you have to go to a brand new school and you don't know anyone. You're not sure what they're going to serve for breakfast, or is it going to be pancakes, or, is it just going to be Fruit Loops? I don't know. But then you get to school and there's this wonderful smiling face. Let's go to Sophie on this one. What does a student ambassador do to help welcome a new student?
You say hello. You could help them unpack and help them throughout the day. And if they asked a question that teachers don't really need to answer it, you could help them out with that. And then soon they'll come a part of your family.
Just like that. Perfect. All right. I think I would love to have a student ambassador welcome me if I go to a new school someday. So great response. Thank you. All right. Let's go back to Easton on the end for this one, and then we'll work our way down, right down the line. So Easton, what is your favorite subject or special class that you have at the elementary center?
My favorite subject is math, and my favorite special class is gym.
Okay, good. Dominic, how about you?
My favorite subject is science, and my favorite special is gym.
You like the phys ed, huh? It's pretty fun, right? Good. All right, go ahead, Taylor.
My favorite special is STEM, and my favorite Special is art.
Art. Yeah, you like the new art teacher too, huh? Yeah, I like art too. That's a great one. Go ahead.
My favorite subject is science, and my favorite special is probably gym and art.
All right, good. All right, let's do some more of these questions for all of you. Something that makes Schuylkill Haven Elementary a special place to learn. Why don't we start with Dominic? What makes Schuylkill Haven Elementary Center a special place to learn?
Because people aren't rude to one another, and the teachers are nice to one another. The teachers don't argue with each other.
That's very good to hear. That's the last thing we need is a bunch of teachers yelling at each other, right, in the hallways. It'd be chaos. They'd be sliming each other. Oh, just chaos. I can picture it. Good to know. Great answer. Good response. Taylor, how about you? Give me something that you'd say, makes Schuylkill Haven Elementary Center a special place.
You do special stuff that not all other schools do, and the teachers are nice, and
Yeah, I think you mentioned a few of the special things like the PBIS and the celebration part. How about you on the end there, Sophie? What do you think makes our elementary center special?
Everybody's so kind, and they treat others the way that you want to be treated. And it's a very good learning place, and the teachers explain what you're learning very well.
Have you ever heard from a friend in another school that maybe the kids aren't nice to each other in other places? Because I've found that Schuylkill Haven kids really, you are nice to each other. I hope and I hope we're a good example for those other friends in other schools too, because I think they're nice. They want to be nice to each other too there, don't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah, excellent, good. How about you, Easton? What do you think makes it special?
That my mom works at that school, and my friends are there if I don't know something, and they'll help me.
That's a great answer. Good. We love having your mom working at the school. Terrific. All right. Let's see. Let's go. We'll start with Taylor on this one. Something you're looking forward to during the rest of the school year. It's only October. What are you looking forward to for the rest of the school year?
I'm looking to I like doing all the celebrations because my friends aren't in my class with me, so I get to do because it's all with the grade. I get to spend more time with them, and
it's terrific. And maybe you'll see them more when you get to the middle school, but right now they might be in a different homeroom. Sophie, how about you?
We might get to help out with planning some celebrations. And also some of my friends aren't in my class, so I like seeing them at some of my, the PBIS and stuff to sit next to them, and Yeah, there's an old saying, absence helps the heart grow fond. You know what that means? It means if you hung out with your friends all day, every day, you might take it for granted. But if you don't get to see them throughout the day and you're absent from them a little bit, when you do get to see them, it makes it that much more special, right? All right, Easton, how about you?
Something I'm looking forward in this school year is doing fun day with my parents.
Yeah, fun day is it's a big day at the elementary center, isn't it? Fun day? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so good. Give me something on your end, Dominic, something that maybe you're looking forward to for the rest of the school year.
For people to continue being nice to one another.
Good. How's it feel to be a leader too, Dominic? Everything that you've told me today is about being kind to each other, and I do think, whether you're a cheerleader or a football player, a basketball player, you're looked at as a leader, and I think it's important for people to see that, even the kids in the football jerseys that are supposed to be rough and tough are nice kids and can be really nice kids. And I'm proud of you for saying those things, because I think that's really, really important, not just in school, but in life too. All right, so take that good advice. Taylor, let's go back to you for this one. One thing that you've learned about helping others or being a good role model.
It's nice to be a good role model because, again, a lot of people rely on you, and they know that you're a good kid, and like they don't think that you're bad and like or anything like that.
Yep. So it's good to be that role model for those kids too, and make sure that you're setting that very good example. All right, and this one, I want all of you to take a crack at answering this one. Our last question of the podcast: if you could describe your school in one word, what would it be and why? Let's start at the end with Sophie on this one.
Friendly, because everybody treats people very nicely and kind, and it's just great.
Good. Friendly. All right, we have one word. Friendly. Good. Taylor, how about you?
I was also gonna say friendly because, like, yeah, there's like a lot of people that can are like nice and kind, and there's nobody that's like mean or anything.
So we have two friendlies right at this end here. All right, how about you? You're not going to say friendly, are you? All right, what's your one word to describe your school?
Home.
Home. That's a great word. Good. Unless your home is, really cold because you live in Antarctica. But other than that, I think it's a great word. Easton.
Smart, because we earned a blue ribbon on our PSSAs.
Good job. Yeah, it's a very cool honor to be a blue ribbon school. So terrific responses. Well, thank you all very much for being student ambassadors and being such good representatives of our elementary center. Thanks for being on the show, too. Great to have all of you. Folks, be sure to share this episode, like and share it, and make sure you let everybody know we're on Spotify under Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. We've got a YouTube channel that's also called Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. Did you know we're on Spotify? That's a big deal, right? Mm-hmm. So you can be driving around the car tonight and listening to this award-winning podcast. And make sure, too, that you like and share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and let everybody know that we've got great kids like this wandering our hallways of Schuylkill Haven Elementary Center. Anything you want to add to wrap up the show? No? Thanks for being here. It's been great. Folks, thanks you for listening at home. And remember, as we always say, make those positives so loud that the negatives are impossible to hear.